Hey everybody, welcome to Handyman Wednesdays with Fairway. I'm Chris.
And Don.
And we're going to talk about something that sounds pretty simple today, but often forgotten. Heating and air conditioning filters. The return air filter is the big square thing on your wall or sometimes, unfortunately, on your ceiling. And the reasons you should change those.
Well, we talked about the drain pans on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So this kind of goes along with it.
It's warming up where everybody's starting to run their heating and or they're not heating so much, turn off the heat and turn the air conditioning on, but It's all through the same system. So I guess if you're running the heat over the winter, you should still be changing.
It's a perfect time to look at your filters and see exactly how they look and put new ones in. They're cheap. Well,
and with the pollen, we know it gets into everything and probably is one of the things clogging up those filters at this point. But why should we do that? That's what we're talking about here. So,
right, there's a few different reasons.
There are, and some you might not think about, some you may. I think the obvious one is a healthy environment inside the house. The job of the filter is to filter out, particles from the air, dust,
pollen. It just goes on and on.
So especially if you're somebody with allergies, and cool thing now, I think even on Amazon, we just set up where they deliver them to you periodically. So one just shows up and it's like, oh, it's time to change the air filter.
Well, because we don't. Honestly, I mean, we can sit here and say, yeah, change your filters. I don't change mine like I should. But this time of the year, it is good. And when you open them up and you see those things and the stuff that's on them, you're going to say, good Lord, it is a great idea.
Yeah.
And the system runs more efficient with a clean air filter.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to work as hard. So your operating costs, ideally, are a little less, and then you're kind of protecting the integrity of the system. If it's having to work super hard the whole time because
you're shorting the life of it.
Exactly. So if you don't want to have to pay for HVAC repairs, then a preventative measure is to change those filters before they get looking completely blocked up. So keep the inside of your house cleaner, and cut down on those operating and repair costs. And one last reason not a lot of people probably know about is something called filtration lines.
People don't know about
filtration lines. If you ever see you have a kind of white, light-colored carpet and you see along the edges after the carpet's been in there a number of years, you get these kind of dark areas. They're always along the edge of walls or along a door opening. That's where the door's closed a lot, bedroom, whatever it may be. Get these dark, shadowy lines. Those are filtration lines. And what happens is, as the filter is no longer able to collect those dirt and dust particles, they start to settle along those edges of the wall. And you might think, okay, well, get my carpets clean, easy enough, but they're nearly impossible to get out sometimes. For a professional carpet cleaner with an arsenal of many stain removers and high-powered equipment, you could be working all day on one room to try and get those things out and not even get them totally out. So change your filter regularly and you help prevent those. So fun fact, carpet cleaning fact there. And on that note, I think going into our Home Maintenance Monday video next week, we're going to talk more about carpet cleaning, some things you can keep in mind to help keep your carpets clean and what to do when hiring a carpet cleaner. So that's a tricky one. So
that'll be a good one.
You have anything to add?
Nope. I think I'm all set. It's Wednesday.
Hopefully that helps you to keep those filters clean. If you have any questions, as always, send them in, email them to JD, give us a call at the office, 919-388-2204. And otherwise, we'll see you next time.
Monday. Thanks.